US crude WTI has finally seen 83 and plus levels. We asked you to remain long on oil till the time it trades above $80. At the same time, NG traded bearish and now trading at 6.7. So what to expect today, which position we should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into US crude WTI followed with natural gas. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully and do note down the levels and trade as per the levels. Also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and press the bell icon. Let's start first with the oil on the hourly chart. Now, see, oil on the hourly charts, it consolidated here, created the base, then a sharp rally. It has got a wall there. See, three candles getting the resistance at 83 levels and then pushing it a little down. So you can find out once again it is trying to consolidate and trade sideways now in between 81 and 82. 82 definitely the first resistance which it has to pass. If it trades above 82, certainly more bullish momentum can be expected. So this is one part to it. At the same time, below 81, you can potentially expect another round of good drop. See, 81 was the previous resistance level when it was trading on the hourly charts, and hence you should be cautious of this. Now let's have a further detailed look. Directional movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD is bearish and trying to converge. RSI is also looking downwards here. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you'll observe that, see, the previous candle, it has a tail, it closed in green, but at the same time this was after a red candle. So also this was a breakout, and hence it is trying to retrace, and once possibly it drops below 81 again, you can expect 80.5 and 80. 80 is the major support for the day. You should be watchful of this. At the same time, once it gives you third green candle and trades above 81.8, you can expect 82.4, 83 levels again. This is the second view. Now look at the directional movement, moderately bullish. Stochastic trading at bottom. The MACD is divergent and bearish, and the crossover is happening at a high. Potentially we may see a little drop. RSI is trading near to the overbought levels too. Now look at the 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts too, consolidation, breakout, higher highs, then a drop, higher lows, and it is trying to trade in this expanding movement. Hence, you should be cautious of 81 levels. Below that, certainly more bearishness, which might bring it to 80.5. 80 levels can be seen. 80 is the next strongest support there. Below that, further drop till towards 79.2, and below that a good drop. So yes, only short position today should be taken at 81. At the same time, once it rises beyond 81.8, sustains above, you can expect that it is trying to reverse 82.4, 83, and then beyond that 83.5 and 84 levels to be seen. Directional movement trying to converge here, crossover for a bearish move, but I will wait. You can see the stochastic, which was overbought, has now considerably cooled down and looking downwards. The MACD is also trying to converge, crossover for a sell. The RSI is near to overbought levels. And on the 4-hour charts, too, likewise it is trying to see lower lows are seen, and if you connect the dots, lower highs are seen. Potentially it can try to rise a little before it looks forward to, even if it has to be rich, it may try to look forward to a rise there, and hence beyond 81.8 certainly more bullishness can be seen. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover. RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. See, it has created the steps there. You and now the next candle, because the next candle here is yet to begin, and in the next candle, once it trades beyond 81, yes, you can say 82, yes, you can expect a good rise, because this time it is going to give you a very good breakout, similar size of candle. But at the same time, one observation here is, look at the body size. So I'll wait for this candle to close somewhere here at 82. Similar size of candle has to be there, and then you can consider this for a good rise. Else, remember, once it breaks below 80, you can expect further good drop here on the downside. This can give you very sharp red candle. So potentially what it has done on the daily charts is something like this, and this is the highs there. So yes, you have to wait for it to breach 80.8, and then on the upside 81.8. Either of these levels, if it sustains, you should not trade in between 80.8 and 81.8 level. This is looking forward to a bullish cross. A stochastic trying to enter into overbought levels. See, the MACD has crossed over. This is this crossover is happening at a bottom. Whenever it has happened, it has shown you a good rally, and then potentially we may see a good rise again. What could be the potential next target? Yes, it is trying to look forward to 92 90 levels again, sooner or later. RSI looking upwards. Considering this, for the day, do not trade between 80.8 and 81.8. Above and below, you can take your positions. 82.4, 83, 83.5, 84 are the targets on the upside. On the downside, below 80.8, you can expect 80.5, 80 as the major support. 80 is going to be a major support, and below that 79.5, 79.2 are the support levels. Then 79.2, if it is taken, it is going to crash for 78 and below levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at NG or natural gas. Yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts in first week of January. Book your seats now itself, so that because limited seats are available. Also, you can be part of my signals group, trading as per the signals. Definitely you can benefit. Now look at the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, see how NG has behaved. Consolidation drop, consolidation drop. Now it is trying to trade with slight bearish bias there. Potentially, once it drops below this zone at 6.666 levels, you can expect 6.6 and 6.55. These two levels are very important support, and below that a good drop can be expected. Only buy entry today is above 6.82. Beyond 6.82, you can expect a good rise for 7 levels, and then beyond that, further bullishness can be expected. But let's have a further detailed look. Directional movement is divergent and bearish. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. And if you look at the RSI, this is also trading at the bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, consolidation, drop, consolidation, drop. Now it is looking downwards and trying to create a channel, something like this. So yes, above 6.8, certainly more bullishness can be seen this time. At the same time, right now, even if you see it trading below 6.68 levels, you can expect 6.65, 6.6 definitely might get achieved, which is a very good support. And then 6.55. If it takes away 6.55, you can expect further drop. So this is one way to look at it. Directional movement here is also bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is divergent bearish. RSI is looking downwards here. Most indicators have come back to considerably lower levels. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows. Right now it is looking to hit 6.66 levels, 6.64 levels, and then below that further drop can be expected. On the upside, 6.82 should be a good indication for a good rise. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI looking downwards. Most of the indicators have cooled down considerably. On the 4-hour charts, likewise, yes, beyond 6.8 you can expect a rise. Right now potentially it is looking downwards. We can see at least 6.66, 6.6 zone before it tries to look forward to a bounce back. Now remember, one observation here is 6.6 and 6.4 zone. This is a very important support zone. It may try to just hit once, and then probable bounce back can be expected. Directional movement here too is bearish. You can see stochastic is oversold on the 4-hour charts. MACD is bearish. RSI looking downward. So on the most charts on the near term time frames are appearing to be bearish here. Now look at the NG's daily charts. Rise. Now see lower, higher lows certainly from this level. So I do not see it breaking this zone at $6 levels. Only and only if NG crashes below $6 levels in the near future, you can expect that we are looking forward to a crash. Else, till 6.4, 6.5, I expect a potential bounce back, and hence you need to be cautious today and next week. At the same time, once it trades beyond $7 levels, certainly more bullishness for 7.2 levels can be expected. So in between this zone, we have to remain a little bit aware. See, the new candle on this chart is yet to start, but it may open flat and reverse from there, achieve $7 levels. That is my expectation. Directional movement moderately bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic oversold. The MACD has taken a bearish cross here after a long time, and hence you need to be cautious a little. The RSI is also looking downwards. Considering this, You can buy today at 6.8, expect 6.84, 6.9, and then $7 levels. On the downside, you can sell at 6.68, below that 6.65, 6.6, 6.55. These are the major support, and then 6.5 levels to be seen. Below that, a good crash towards 6.4 and below levels can be expected. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.